nongkrong dan banyak lagu. Sering aku dipanggil guru, iseng bikin ulah melulu di 80-an dulu. Jeansku robek dan pakai anting, sambil dengerin musik bising. Diomelin gak ambil pusing, orang bilang otakku miring. Mungkin ku radikal, hidupku rock and roll jack. Tak merasa lelah, bebas tanpa beban ku lalui. Ku ingat lagi masa yang aku alami, dengan sejarahku menghabiskan waktu menentang dunia. Ini itu ku ingat lagi, dan aku ingin kembali. Saat pertama kali ku kenal cinta begitu indahnya. Waktu itu Rockin' the 92, Rockin' the 92, yeah, Rockin' the 92, say Rockin' the 92. Setiap hari rock after school, gaya abis and I think I'm cool. Pengennya menjadi my playgroup, aku pikir mataku biru, yeah. Tapi ternyata hidup gak rock and roll jack. Semua berubah, tak sesederhana yang ku bayangkan. Ku ingat lagi masa yang aku alami, dengan sejarahku menghabiskan waktu menentang dunia. Ini itu ku ingat lagi, dan aku ingin kembali. Saat pertama kali ku kenal cinta begitu indahnya. Waktu itu Rockin' the 92, Rockin' the 92, yeah, Rockin' the 92, say Rockin' the 92. Sepertinya baru kemarin berlalu, ku simpan semua sebagai kisahku.
So good. It's so good.
Ku ingat lagi masa yang aku alami, dengan sejarahku menghabiskan waktu menentang dunia. Ini itu Rockin' the 92, Rockin' the 92, yeah, Rockin' the 92, I said Rockin' the 92.
That was Edane. Holy moly cannoli. I stopped it right in time. That was rockin' 82. Absolutely loved it. Had total, of course it had AC/DC vibes because guitar player's going, but total rock and roll in the 80s vibe. If you know my show, The Metal Mixtape, we've been covering 80s bands since this show has started. It grew on 80s bands. It grew on the rock and roll era, the beginnings of the metal era, the British Steel era. So this is right up our wheelhouse. And you know what? I like it way more than Living Dead. I like this song. This is so far my favorite song by Edane. All right, you guys ready? I'm going to break down the lyrics for Rockin' 82. Likes hanging out and lots of songs. Often I am called a teacher. Just for fun, just throwing a tantrum. Back in the 80s, I tore my jeans and put on earrings while listening to noisy music. Oh, what a great time. I was born in 89, all right? So I never got to live the 80s, but I bet it was just incredible. Being scolded doesn't matter. People say my brain is wonky. Maybe I'm radical. Yes, you are radical. Rock and roll radical. My life is rock and roll, Jack. Don't feel tired. I'm free without burdens. I remember the time I experienced. My line mates are killing time. Challenged the world in 82. I remember it again and I want to go back. When I first knew love, it was such a beautiful time. Rockin' 82, rockin' 82, rockin' 82, rockin' 82. Every day rock after school. Abbott style and think I'm cool. He wants me to be Motley Crue. I think my eyes are blue. That's super awesome. But it turns out life isn't skirt and roll. Jack, everything changes. Not as simple as I imagined. I remember the time I experienced. My line mates are killing time, challenging this world. I remember it again and I won't go back when I first knew love. It was such a beautiful time. Rockin' 82, rockin' 82, rockin' 82, rockin' 82. It seems like just yesterday passed. I keep it all as my story. I remember the time I experienced. My line mates are killing time. Challenged in the world in 82. I remember again and I want to go back when I first knew love. That time was so beautiful. Rockin' 82, rockin' 82, rockin' 82, rockin' 82. All right. No, you know what? You know what's crazy? It's like I just turned 36, which, oh my God. It's insane. But you know what? I'm happy that I'm this alive. I'm happy that I'm here. But you know what? All the music I got into were like in the late 90s and early 2000s, and now that's over 20 years old. And you know, this song came out 20 years ago. You know, and they were talking about a song that was 20 they were talking about a time that was 23 years before that. You know, I mean 1982, that was 43 years ago. My oldest brother was in. It's insane. But you know what's awesome is that Edane has a lot of incredible fans. Rock and roll will never die, and you know, one of the most beautiful fan bases out there. You know what I mean? Let me know if you love this song and comment below more Edane songs. I think I have I'm 50 comments behind, but I'm catching up. But I've had over 22,000 comments on this channel, and I've replied to everybody. So comment below. Let me know your favorite rock bands for fun. I'd love to hear. Just tell me your rock and roll experience below. I just love to hear stories. I love you guys being stoked about the song, but honestly, tell me your rock stories below. Tell me the first time you ever got into rock and roll. You know, was it from Indonesia? Was it from the United States? Was it from Europe? Let me know below. I want to know more about all my rock and roll fans in Indonesia and around the world. Terima kasih, Uncle Chita. Kamu selamat siang. I hope everybody is doing incredible on this beautiful day. Edane, I love you. Thank you for pumping me up with Rockin' 82. My name is Omar Rodriguez, DJ the Don Ramo, your heavy metal journalist, and I am here on the Metal Mixtape. Hit that subscribe button. I love you. Terima kasih.